Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here and welcome to episode 34 of Scaling to Glory. And we start this episode off by going into an online season game. Yes, we need 3 more points to win the title in Division 6, I do believe, which is nice. So yeah, we come up against this 3-5-2 Barclays Premier League team once again. It was a really nice looking team actually, with Mesut Özil in his side. And we start off with a couple skill moves from Del Alessandro. Does a through ball to Tevez, it does a volley but goes wide unfortunately. Then in the 12th minute it's Morales here on the ball. Does a couple skill moves to he gets past David Luiz quite luckily. He crosses it into Tevez and it's Tevez with a bicycle kick who makes it 1-0 in the 13th minute. So yeah, we're 1-0 up quite early in the game, and as you can see, quite nice looking goal. Nice bicycle kick by Carlos Tevez. And then for some reason, yeah, I pressed on start. I'm not quite sure why I did it. I think I was talking on Skype to someone, not quite sure. But for some reason my opponent decides to rage quit. No idea why, because it was quite early in the game. He still had a lot of time left to maybe come back into the game. So as you can see, he left the game. We were like 19 minutes in, so yeah, wasn't really seeing a point of doing it, or at least for him. But yeah, as you can see, we promoted to Division 5. We win the title, which is nice. So decided just to play another game in Division 5. And as you can see, we come up against another Premier League team with 2 informed Leighton Baines, I do believe, and Tim Howard. So yeah, we start this game off very nice with a nice long shot from Morales. Could have been an insane goal to score, and then it's my opponent here crossing it in. I thought I would include that nice clearance from Caceres, nice bicycle kick clearance. And then from a throw in, it's a header from Tevez, which unfortunately doesn't go in. Could have been a nice goal too. Then it's my opponent here on the ball in the 36th minute. He makes it 1-0 with Eto, a nice chip. And as you can see, my goalkeeper was coming out. No idea why he did that, because I wasn't even controlling him. But yeah, I've experienced it quite a few times before, unfortunately. So yeah, but then look at this for a goal by Carlos Tevez, straight from kickoff, and look at that curve on the ball. Insane goal by Tevez, and his shot, man, it's just unreal. If you never used him on Ultimate Team before, then I would highly recommend using him, because his shot is like, wow, it's just insane. But then in the 45th minute, we get some nice pass and movement going with Vidal. He crosses it into Del Alessandro. He gets a shot and gets blocked, and then it's a cross back to Del Alessandro, and then from a diving header we make it 2-1 in the 45th minute. Then we're in the second half. It's my opponent with Cazorla. He crosses it into Suarez, and he makes it 2-2, the equalizer. And again, with the can you hear me celebration? I think he did the such celebration actually before. But anyway, yeah, straight from kickoff, we get some skill moves going with Michael Liete. He gets through with a nice reverse Elasco. He takes a shot but gets blocked by David Luiz. Unfortunately, nice chance, but yeah, wasn't really anything big. And then have a look at this. My defender refused to jump. He gets through with Suarez, and I tried to keep up with Caceres, but yeah, Suarez is way too fast. He crosses it into Eto, and he makes it 3-2 in the 82nd minute. And again, shushing me. I just couldn't believe it, because like, I think 9 out of 10 times you win that header, but for some reason, I don't know who it is, but he wasn't able to head the ball away. But yeah, that's FIFA for you, I guess. So I decided to change up the team, the Brazilian skill team, and play another game in the online season, Division 5. And we come up against this team. It's a 5 at the back squad. Haven't really played that many games against a team with 5 at the back, so wasn't really expecting anything. But it's him starting off quite early in the game with Gomez. He makes it 1-0. And then from kickoff we go on a nice skill run with Jobson, but unfortunately his goalkeeper saves it. So we pick up a corner. It's Ronaldinho who takes it. Then it's Miranda with the header. It gets saved by his goalkeeper, but then from the rebound it's Felipe Santana who makes it 1-1. Then we pick up another corner, gets cleared by one of his defenders. We pick the ball up with Jobson and go on a bit of a dribble. We take a shot and another save by his goalkeeper. Could have been a nice goal. Then in the 20th minute, couple minutes after, we get a cross in with Wallison to Ronaldinho, and it's Ronaldinho with the diving header who makes it 2-1. Not the nicest goal, but yeah, I decided to just get the goal because I didn't want to like waste any chances that I got during the game. Because like, as you can see, he picks up a corner as well, and he makes it 2-2. So yeah, he's pretty much back into the game. So I was happy I scored that goal, to be fair. But then from kickoff it's Wallison with a couple skill moves. We get past some of the opponents. Decide to go with a chip through ball to Jobson, but unfortunately his goalkeeper comes out, and yeah, he picks up the ball. But yeah, that was pretty much the game. The second half wasn't really anything special, and as you can see we draw the game. So yeah, decided to move on and play another game. We apply a contract to Ronaldinho, and we went into another game. And as you can see on your screen right now, it's my opponent coming up also with a Brazilian team. He had a informal goal, Diego Alves. But it's him starting off quite early the game with the David Luiz. He makes it 1-0 from a corner in the 4th minute. Then from kickoff we get the ball with Hernandez. He passes it to Wallison. He passes it off to Ronaldinho, the king himself. And he does some skill moves on the wing. A nice fake Rabona, then a nice elastico chop. He got inside with a scooter and he takes a finesse shot, but his goalkeeper saves it. Then in the 10th minute it's him with a through ball to Pato. He passes it off to Coutinho. He passes it to Willian. He takes his first time shot and from the rebound it's Oscar who makes it 2-0, and conceding 2 goals within 12 minutes is really annoying. So yeah, I decided to go for a long shot with Alex, maybe hoping for some luck, but unfortunately it goes wide. Then in the second half we get the ball with Wallison, some skill moves, we get pushed up the ball by Marcelo, we pick the ball up eventually with Jobson, then a nice shot from outside the box and we make it 2-1. So we are back into the game. And then look at this for a volley by Hernandez from like 30 yards out or something. Could have been an insane goal, but his goalkeeper was like... he was crazy good, and yeah, unfortunately we don't get a goal. And then it's my opponent breaking through in the 79th minute. He takes a volley with Coutinho and he scores in the bottom left hand corner where he makes it 3-1. So yeah, that's how the game ends and also how the episode ends, guys. So I hope you did enjoy it. If you could leave a like, that would be much appreciated. It would be awesome if we can hit 600 likes as always. Yeah, other than that, hope you did enjoy it, and I'll most likely be back tomorrow with another episode. So take care and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.